Hello everyone, let's start with microcontroller programming. So I want to show you my setup. So this one is computer and this one is our development board. So friends, we will start with our programmer notepad. So just type here programmer notepad and simply open this software. Now go to file section, then click on this new, then go to the project, and then we have to name our project. So this one is minor project 1. So this is minor project 1, and I am going to save this project or create this project in directory D. I am making new folder named T2P skills, and in T2P skills I am making one more folder and name is minor project 1, and then I am clicking here OK. So I have created a project file named minor project 1 in the folder minor project 1. Now let's go to that location. So basically this one is here T2P skills and this one is minor project 1. So first I have to copy two default files which is common for every program. So I have placed it here. So let me copy these two files, one is main file and one is make file here. Control C. So I am saving this file in D location and T2P skills minor project 1, and here I am saving these files. You can see here one is main and one is make file. So let me introduce you to this make file. So what is this make file? There are two files, one is main file and one is make file. I am just opening this file. So in this make file we have to define the clock speed. Like here I have set it at 8 megahertz and the controller name. So right now in our development board we have a controller called 8mega8. If we have 8mega16, then we have to write it here 8mega16 or 32 or 128 4PU as per the requirement. Now this thing is important. You can see here target main is there na. This thing is very important. So this is the we have to define the target file, that is here it is a main name main. So here this one is a main file, main C file. So it will this project file will target this file. So that has to be defined by this make file. Target is equal to main file. And suppose you have set the main file as suppose piano, and here in target file you have set it as a main. Then this program won't run. Okay, so you have to make sure that whatever your main file is there, you have to name place the name over here. Target is equal to your main file or whatever the main file is. And one more important thing is here the programmer. So right now in our programmer we are using which program? USB ASP programmer we are using. Just we have to define the name of the programmer. So here we are using this programmer called USB ASP. So this thing is also important. Suppose you have different programmer, for example you have USB tiny, then you have to type here USB tiny. So in our case we have USB ASP, so we have named it correctly. Okay, so this one is right. Now what I will do, I'm going to add these two files, that main file and make file here, this minor project 1, and I'm adding here. So it is where it is located at D T2P skills, then minor project 1, and here I have these two files I'm adding to this project, minor project 1. So I think you can see here. So click on this main thing. Now some default code is written here, some default libraries has been written here. So you have to write the program from here. Okay, so this is the default body of your program, and we have defined some libraries, right? Now see, we have to write a program. So friends, let's start with minor project 1. So before starting, we will first define our project, or we will write our comments, special comments or some remarks. So like task of this project is to glow LEDs alternatively, and second thing is we are going to use port D to 8 LEDs. Okay, if you have some other remarks, you can write it here. Now I will explain you what I am trying to do now. See, this is our development board, right? So this is a microcontroller, and these are the input output port for port D, this one, and I have here 8 LEDs. Okay, now what I will do, I will glow the alternative LEDs. Like here LEDs are from 1 to 8. So in first I will display odd number of LEDs, and then after that I will display the even number of LEDs, and I will make them in a loop. So for that we have to connect this 8-pin connector, simply from port D to the LED section like this. Okay, and we need to connect the programmer at this point. So I am just doing the same. Now friends, I am using port D. So this is a while loop that goes on continuously. So before the while loop, I have to initialize our input output ports. So port D I am using, and we are using it as a output port. So we will set it as a output. So for that we have to use that register called DDRD, that is data direction, DDR, and as I am using port D, I am writing here D. If it is port B, I will write DDRB. DDRD is equal to 0xFF to set it as output. If I want to set it as input, then I will write here 00. Okay, now DDRD is equal to 0xFF. Now I have to alternatively or even or odd I have to on the LEDs. So what I will do, in the while loop I will write here port D is equal to 0x AA. Remember what is AA? AA is in binary, it is 0B 1010 then 1010. So that means we are glowing even number of LEDs in this case. And after that I will give some delay ms underscore 200. Let's repeat this delay. Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. Now what I will do, I will make port D as 55. You know what is 55? These two slashes are used for command section. So this won't be count in your program. I can write anything here, but not before this slash. So I am writing here 0B 01 01 01 01 for my reference. Now is it complete or is there any problem? I have to add delay here also. Otherwise, after port D is equal to 0x55, it will go to port D is equal to 0xAA. Then it won't be a successful program. So I have to add this delay here also. I think you are getting my point, or you can do it yourself. If you don't add delay here, then you can see what will be the output. So see, our first code is complete. So we are ready to, I think, run this program first. So we have to first create the hex file. So we have to click on this tools, then we have to click on make all. And if there is any problem, it will be indicated here. So it is showing some error 0xFF. I think this is okay. Now it's working. Okay, earlier I have typed here as a O. It should be 0xFF. Now you can see it has run successfully, and it has generated hex file. If you right click here and go to open containing folder, you will see a hex file here. This one is a hex file. See here, this one is hex file. So now what you will do, you go to the tool section and then click on this program, and now this IC has been programmed. And I am going to show you the results here. I think you can see the result here. So see, first even number LEDs are on, then odd number of LEDs are on. Now let us add some more delay, and we will start experimenting with our first minor project. So let's edit. Now you have to first press save button, then click on make all, then click on program. Now we have successfully programmed the chip. Now you can see the result here. Now you can see the delay, the effect of delay. So now it is taking some time. So friends, this is all about our first program, that is to display LEDs alternatively, even numbers and odd numbers. अगर स्टिल आपके पास में कोई डाउट है, अगर कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है तो आप हमको व्हाट्सअप या फिर ईमेल कर सकते हैं। वैसे ये इसका ये बेसिक था, अभी हम धीरे धीरे और कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी की ओर बढ़ेंगे।